Dear colleagues from India, let me congratulate you on your wonderful initiative, the launch of Organization Philosophical Practitioners Association of India. I'm the president of Association of Philosopher Practitioners in Russia, leading a philosophical cafe. In addition, I'm engaged in the coordination of work establishing cooperation with world centers of philosophical practice. For this, we organize conferences, seminars. As example, 16th International Conference of Philosophical Praxis has been in 2020 and 2021 in Russia. I remember with pleasure the active participation of Indian colleagues in these conferences, and I sincerely thank you for this. A lot has changed in my country since then. The main obstacle to the spread of philosophical practice in my country is now a change in the political situation and the opposition of academic philosophers. They believe that this is a profanation of philosophy. They do not want philosophy to go to the street from university audiences. They consider philosophy a servant of science and ideology and not a form of spiritual activity open to every person. But I think that philosophical practice expects this kind of renaissance. Now people have a heightened sense of indetermination. It is indetermination that at the source of anxiety. Philosophy can show a person ways to take care of himself, since it is lack of this care that is source of anxiety. Through philosophical self-care, a person returns himself to his own property. Taking care of himself, a person gains confidence in his existence, independence from external circumstances. True communication implies openness, truthfulness, and understanding of the part of all participants in the communication. Philosophy expands a source of understanding of the life world of people. Ethics ensures the truthfulness of the position of the participation in communication and openness in relationships between those who communicate. Thus, personal contact acquires deep meanings, and then they become a means for changing the world for the better. Philosophy teaches respect for all forms of life, reverence for life. Therefore, any life is dear, and it is important to create the most favorable conditions for life to be preserved. Not as the interest of politics, nor the interest of economy, nor the interest of the state can be higher than reverence for life. And the desire to preserve it is all our mind. The current political crisis is a challenge to all of humanity. However, those who are capable for philosophizing see this crisis as opportunity to work on themselves. It is a duck that Minerva's owl flies out. Right now, when the usual order is shaken, the ability to establish order not only outside but also inside is required. A person who has established an internal order gains self-confidence, does not succumb to panic and despair, keeps the source of life unclouded, as the Stoic philosophers teach. Philosophy is international. It is open to dialogue on any issue, and as a result, it transcends all culture, ethics, and religion's boundaries. The more there will be philosophical discussions that contribute to the search of truth, the less there will be irreconcilable disputes that develop into conflict. Philosophical dialogue teaches not only speaking, but also listening, because for philosophy, it's not victory is the dispute that is important, but the achievement of truth. Once again, I congratulate you on the opening of organization Philosophical Practitioners Association of India, and hope for our fruitful cooperation. Namaste.